recently got my order from Nouveau Beauty and I am obsessed. So you can shop all the brands that you love all on one website in one basket as well, which means that there's only one shipping fee. The admin time I've saved by not having to go from website to website. Chef's kiss. 3, 2. Welcome back, What the Pluckers!
Woo!
Woo! Episode 4, season 3.
Yes.
We're doing it. We have a little guest with us today. If you are watching on video, here is little Miss Lulu. Cutie. I will have to put her down on the floor though soon because she'll not just stay.
Yeah. If you're listening in can, you can hear every breathing. It's not
this
us.
dog.
it's Harriet's dog Lulu. Funny.
Yeah. So we're back. We're back off holiday.
Depressed as all.
Oh, I know.
God.
How depressing is it when you get back and you're like, first day in work, and oh my God, first day in salon, for me, I had like the mammoth task. I had my first client that came to me was a consultation for some brows that she'd had done elsewhere. Oh.
Yes.
You've seen the picture.
I've seen.
So, like, honestly, I cannot stress enough. Like, I'm not going to go into too much detail about it, but I cannot stress enough. Please do your research. If you are having your brows tattooed by somebody, please do your research. Yeah. This woman had her brows tattooed by somebody who did them freehand, didn't draw on, didn't measure up, didn't discuss colours, just went straight in and were like, let's do some brows. And then... And there's nothing that I can do. Like, I cannot. I am. If you're out there and you're listening, I'm going to tell her what I told her in her appointment. I'm going to help you. Because I am.
Yeah, you are.
I'm going to help her. And it's going to be a long journey. It's not going to be easy. We're going to laser them off and we're going to start again. But it's going to be worth it. And we're going to get there.
Yeah.
Together.
You need pictures every step
of the way. I'm going to, because I want to show her after and say, this is what you walked in with. Yeah. This is what you're leaving with. Yeah. It's going to be good. We're on this journey together. So but also, we're here to help, aren't we? Yeah. We're here to help.
Yeah. Little makeover fairies.
So that tipped me over edge. When I walked in and that was my first client, I thought, get me back on that plane.
Well, coming home, we were delayed and we had to fly a different way because there were thunderstorms. So that already just set me up.
I know. Thanks.
For coming back and just thinking, I'm going back.
UK. And we were them typical Brits as well, that travel home in shorts. Oh, well, we had to. We thought it's July. Like we're going to come home in shorts.
It'll be all right, yeah.
Yeah. Can't believe I've left my Gucci shoes in that hotel room.
Have they not messaged you back?
I have right. I've left some Gucci shoes in the hotel room and I just thought, well, that were an expensive holiday, weren't it? So I have messaged them and I have rang them and told them and they said, we'll ask the maid if she's found them. That maid hasn't found them. That maid is walking the corridors in my Gucci's. Yeah. She's part of Gucci gang now. Yeah. Well, I hope they fit. I hope I've wore them in for you and they don't rub you.
No, positive, you'll get them back.
Oh,
you'll get them back.
God.
But yeah, I hope you guys are all the same as well when you get back off holiday or get back from just time off.
Yeah.
You've almost got to we love what we do.
Okay, 2 minutes. Just got to let my dog down up slow. Come on. That's it. Go on. Live your life. Lay down.
We love what we do, but I do always feel like you need that
You do.
To get back in. Someone at work went, are you finding it? Are you settling in? Back in after your holiday? I said, settling.
Settling in? You've not been on maternity?
More like crashed. Back in.
Crash landing.
Like emergency
back
stopped.
In. Yeah.
Straight in.
Yeah.
There's no settling.
I know. I could hear it in your voice. That drive to work where you were like, right. And I was like, Jamie, you've only gone back to work. Like the world's not ending. Calm down. It is hard to get back into. I had so much good feedback on his Tenerife episode.
People have loved it.
Really loved it. I think we should go on holiday more often to do it.
I've
had a client today that said to me, wow, your new podcast looks really bougie. She knows who she is. Emily, if you're listening. I know you're watching this while kids are in bed. But Yeah, she was like, wow, it's really bougie. I was like, I was just loving it, thinking, God, have they gone on holiday to podcast? And I was like, no, we just run out of time. But if this is what the viewers are wanting, us to go on holiday constantly to podcast, I mean, I'm willing.
I'm
willing.
Nouveau Beauty, our sponsor. If you want to see us on holiday making these podcasts,
hint.
we don't mind you sponsoring a little trip for us. We only
don't
needed
mind.
2 nights. Wouldn't?
I mean, you aren't even got to pay for a full trip. Just go halves with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 night to podcast, another night for ourselves.
Yeah. Only 2 days we need.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It's not a lot to ask, is it? Anyway, getting into it. This episode, we did something a little bit different and we put a Q&A out. We put a sticker out because your girl loves a sticker. Put a sticker out. We've done a Q&A and we've asked the viewers and the listeners.
Ask us anything.
And we're a bit scared.
I was.
I've
really
never
ever done one of these on my own Instagram.
No.
I think
and I was going to put it on my...
I'm scared what people are going to put in.
Yeah.
So like, then you were like, should we do it?
I know, and then I thought, right, I'll share it onto my own personal account. But then in case of like the replies that I got back, so I thought, right, we'll just keep it PG friendly and keep it on the business one. Yeah. So hit me with it. What's your first one? I haven't seen half of these, by the way.
So first up, can we have more than 1 episode per week? No.
Absolutely not. Do you not realise? No. I've got a life. This is not my full-time job, you know. It's not. And honestly, this is full-time enough. I don't know how these podcasters do it full-time.
I don't. But to be fair, and this is nothing against the other podcasters, but all the podcasts I watch or listen to, their jobs are content creators. They don't have another full-time job like we do. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I have listened to podcasts where they've transitioned though. They've started off having full-time jobs and the podcasts have got that big that they've had to stop. And they've like celebrated, I've left my job today. All my clients that's listening, do not worry. We're not that close. We're not getting that big just yet.
Yeah.
Just yet.
But,
so I'm sorry, the answer's no.
No.
We try as best to get these weekly episodes in as it is.
Weekly is a struggle.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And I think we do everything. We don't have anybody else working for us or with us.
We do everything as self at the moment.
From lighting, recording, editing, social media.
Everything.
Yeah. So,
but that's just at the minute. We might, but yeah. And we have us full-time jobs as well.
I mean, I would love a full team and we just turn up. We've got an hour slot. We just rock up,
I know.
Sit down, record, get up and go, and that's it. It just goes out. Can you imagine?
I know.
Then you could have more than 1 episode a week.
That could be in as manifesting thing. That's what we need to write on his list and put it on fridge. Yeah. So the answer's no. Basically.
So we're off to a good start.
Basically, that's a no.
Yeah.
So whoever asked that, silly. Wild. So, do we have any guests that are lined up for season 4?
I actually went through on our note thing and started to draft up. We've got...
Can you tell them though?
No, but we've got...
I'm going to say, you can't really
we've
tell
got
them.
1 definitely.
Yeah.
2 definitely, actually.
Yeah.
So, we have. One of them is... to do with the lash industry.
Okay.
One of them is to do with the semi-permanent makeup industry.
Oh, well, I know another one then that's definite.
And if you can hear dogs barking in the background, guys, it's because Blanco is wild and will not leave Lulu alone.
Yeah.
So he's upstairs and he's going ballistic because he knows Lulu's in here with us.
We're dog parents. This is what has to happen.
This
is just what it is.
Yeah.
Who's
the other one?
There's one with nail industry.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
so. There's 3.
Yeah.
Well, we're not going to tell you who they are, but you get a good, not an idea of who they are, but what industries we're going to be covering. Yeah. And then there's 2 more empty spaces, guys. So let us know who you would like to see.
We've got some ideas we want.
Yeah, but let us know who
But
you would want to
yeah,
see.
like tag people, do whatever, like, or just private inboxes, and if we can make it happen, we'll make it happen.
We'll make this a little real thing so they can tag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So next one here. Where do you both see yourselves in 10 years' time, and what would you like to be known for?
I think this is really hard.
I don't. And now we're on a
And
podcast.
I've been thinking about this all day. Because I saw it.
Yeah.
It come up on thing, and I thought
Really hard.
it is proper hard to say where I see myself.
Dead.
Rehab.
Dead. 6 feet under.
Dead.
Yeah.
No, don't.
Why?
No.
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 Locked up, dead, or rehab.
Unapologetic.
I'm joking.
Right. Where do we see yourself in 10 years? Where do you see yourself at 42?
God. I went on another podcast the other week, the Waxing Pod. We shared
I've not watched that yet.
And Kristen, she asked me the same question, but it was 5 years, and I was like,
Oh, God.
10 year, I would like to be, I think I'd like to have my own business,
Yeah.
and I would like to be financially comfortable, but doing less work than I'm doing now.
Absolutely agree. I would like to be financially comfortable. And definitely not doing as much work as I am now.
Yeah.
In 10 years, I don't want to be doing clients. It's a big thing to say.
Yeah.
I just said it out loud. I've never said
I
that
know.
out loud before.
And a lot of your clients listen to this.
I know, yeah. Sorry, get your appointments in while you can. I've only got 10 years left in me. To be honest, I retired.
Yeah.
10 years. My dad retired at 45.
What a lie.
I know. What a life. I mean, he's 67 now. He's bored out of his head. But
You're going to be like Anne.
oh no,
You
my
are.
mum's going to be working till she's like 100.
Yeah. And
In
so
10
are you.
years' time, I want to be sat on a beach with my mother who's retired. No, yeah, I want to be maybe have a little bit of a chain going on,
Yeah.
but maybe take a back seat
Yeah.
and just feel comfortable.
Yeah.
But whatever, in 10 years, this is quite sentimental. In 10 years, I want to sit back and know that I've inspired loads and loads of people.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. It's so full of shit though, isn't it? It's so full of shit. But yeah, I don't know. 10 years, just as well, not only financially comfortable, but emotionally happy.
Stable.
Emotionally.
Emotionally stable. For both of us, not just you. Emotionally stable.
Yeah.
And happy.
Yeah. I'm happy. Just happy. Just generally happy, not
Yeah.
even faking it either.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because we fake a lot of stuff in this industry. We have to.
Gotta.
But I don't want to be fake. I mean, I want to genuinely love in life.
And what would you like to be known for?
Oh God. Nothing that I've done under influence or alcohol. What would I like to be known for? Probably, I don't know. That's an hard one,
know.
really. Maybe like just this industry in general.
Yeah, I would like to be.
Yeah, but I would like also to be known to be like a bit of a, not an influencer or anything, but somebody who's like influenced people, or do you know what I mean?
do.
Been like a little bit like of a guidance for people. Who,
I feel like we've done that obviously through his time working at HG when we used to teach.
Yeah.
We've helped not get people into the industry, but they've gone on
We've
training
started
and
their
we've been
career,
the ones
yeah.
that have trained them.
Yeah.
Fair enough working for another brand, but we've spent the time and shown them. So even now I
Yeah.
still get some people every so often that will like tag me and stuff, and I'll message and they'll be like,
oh,
you
you've
did
taught
my
me.
training.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
6 years ago,
yeah.
and I'm like, oh my God,
Yeah.
wow.
I
hope that
yeah.
continues.
Yeah. Because I were working with a girl in Dubai, and she were like really big and stuff like that in Dubai. And she ended up saying to me, which I didn't know either, she said, you did my training, you taught me. And I was like, oh my God. Oh, excuse me. Walking the plank. No, you can just stay with him. You don't have to come up to me.
Come on, stay with me, I'm better.
Come on. You're all right. You're absolutely fine. This is separation anxiety, this.
You're okay.
You're fine. You're absolutely fine. Good girl.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Now you can find all Nuvo HD Beauty Group's brands and their high quality training under one roof, including HD Brows, Nuvo Lashes, KB Pro and Dermatude. This means that you can book multiple award-winning courses in one place. NuvoBeauty.com hosts New Academy, the official online learning platform for Nuvo HD Beauty Group students. This brilliant system allows you the chance to complete your chosen course at times that fit around your busy schedule. Why not upskilling that treatment that your clients just will not stop going on about? And it's the perfect time to do it, as NuvoBeauty.com has made training even easier for professional beauty students. Visit NuvoBeauty.com and start your professional beauty career today, and why not use code WTP15 to get 15% off your training? Or use it against your first shop. It's completely up to you. Either way, go to nuvolashes.com and use discount code WTP15 for 15% off. Terms and conditions do apply.
So next question, how long does it take to record an episode? And I bet there's loads of bloopers. Is that how you say it, bloopers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloopers.
To be honest,
We don't cut that much out.
we don't. And a lot of people, I've had people ask me
I
that
have.
in like real life, saying like, do you cut like loads of stuff out? And I'm like, if we were going to cut anything out, we'd probably we'd end up cutting most of the episode out, because if I listen back, I just cringe.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I think, no, we don't really cut a lot out.
Sometimes we don't have to cut anything.
No.
And I think that's what we wanted the pod to be. Just like raw, honest,
Yeah.
and just like unfiltered,
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
The only times we have to cut stuff out is if we're mid-sentence and we've gone blank and we're just like, I've no idea where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
let's
just
start
let's
that
start
bit again.
Yeah.
Or if we say something really wild and I'm just like, I've just dropped F-bomb, B-bomb.
Yeah.
Like, I've just gone off and then I remember I'm filming a podcast and I can't talk like that. Do you know what I mean? I think,
that you're not actually just talking to me.
yeah, shit, I can't. Yeah, we
Yeah.
need to cut that out.
Yeah.
That were a bit of a top.
And how long does it take to film to do a podcast? Probably just the time that you're listening to it. Maybe like 10 minutes longer than what you're listening to it.
Yeah. To film, we obviously have to set everything up prior. So probably like 15, 20 minutes there.
Yeah.
Pat down 15, 20 again after. Edit, probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, which I don't do any of. Just want to put that out. Shout out, Jamie. I'm such a diva. I just turn up.
Yeah, just turns up.
Late.
Yeah. And then it's just admin bits like posting on social.
Yeah.
Scheduling this,
So-
writing captions.
There ain't really... We just do it as we go along.
I'd say all in all, start to finish and it going live, probably 5-6 hours.
Yeah.
It takes
Each episode?
Each episode, yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. You should be invoicing me, you. Christ.
It's coming end of season, love. No
It'll be
point
me
you-
that's sponsoring you.
No point giving you 10 individual invoices.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One here, which is, it's not a question, so they put not a question, but just want to say I can't wait to see you both at the Brow Awards.
Woohoo! Yes.
Time is ticking and I'm getting stressed.
I am.
So
Yeah.
it'll all be all right on the night, guys. Don't you worry yourselves about that.
Yeah. And Anne Thacker will be there at the Brow Awards as well.
Yeah.
As my +1, the little special guest.
Yeah.
She'll be available for photos and autographs.
But yeah, we're hosting the
Red
red carpet pre-party.
of the Brow Awards, yeah.
Which
Big
feels
achievement.
just like massive pressure.
Big achievement, yeah. The only way we can only go up now.
But I know that we'll absolutely smash it.
Oh yeah, of course we will.
So Debs, if you're listening, do not panic.
Don't worry, Debs. You won't Brow Awards. Don't worry about it. We've got it.
We've got it.
Got it. Listen, and if we just wing it anyway, so we wing everything in his life. So yeah, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Be all right on the night.
Exactly.
So next question. I've not read this actually. So what is one thing that you would change about the industry if you could?
I found it really, I wrote these down and I found it really hard to think of somewhere. And that's the one question I was trying to think.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything within the industry, but people who are not in this industry, I would like to change how they see people that work in this industry like us.
Like their yeah.
Whatever the word is.
Yeah.
Like, because people do say like, oh, they're dizzy, they're fake, or, you know, they can't make that much money. It's not a real job. If you've got it as a business, some people are like, oh, I don't know how they make any money.
Yeah.
It's just kind of looked down on.
It is.
As an industry.
Yeah, it is. And I've said this before, sometimes I've kind of been a little bit like, when people have said, oh, what do you do for a living? I've been a bit like,
yeah.
And I know, and it's, you know, 9 times out of 10, it's probably like men have like made a little bit of like a remark about it, like, and when you've said, oh, like I'm a beauty therapist or whatever, and they've been like, oh, of course you are, like you've got your nails and your hair and all that, blah, blah, and they just think it's a bimbo's job.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a bimbo's job when I'm earning twice as much as you, is it, mate? But whatever.
So there.
That's
yeah.
So shut up. But I do think, I'm guilty of this. Still not being like, and we should be super proud of as industry, but not being 100% thinking like we are so like empowered and stuff like that, because there's just so many people who give it this whole like bimbo stereotypical like, oh, you're thick, you know what I mean? Like, we're not. We're actually not.
Yeah. But then, because I thought of that, but then I instantly thought, actually, do I though? Because I don't really care what anyone thinks.
Yeah, there is also that.
Like, if you think that, good for you, girl.
Yeah.
Get on with your day. Get me out your mind.
Yeah. There is
it's like,
swings and roundabouts, really. Yeah. You got to think, well, I don't really... Them who think you're thick, being in this industry, or not thick, but like, them who think like it's a bimbo job, they don't understand it.
And they're not worth your time
And it's
anyway.
ignorance. It's just ignorance. You don't understand my job. If you think that what I'm doing is... I used to have somebody that said to me, I don't know why you're tired. All you do is just sit and paint nails all day. Shut up. Do you know what I mean?
Get out.
Shut up. Like, I sit and paint nails all day. Well, you know, they don't understand like the actual everything that goes into your job and your work.
Yeah.
And it's just ignorance, really.
Yeah. Can you think of anything?
What I would change about this industry?
Another one I've just thought of.
Go on.
Being able to charge your worth without
feeling
guilty.
Yeah.
Like any other industry, like if you're having renovations done and you need your walls plastering, they're like, oh, it's 600 quid for a room. You're like, all right. But then you think, oh, if I up my treatments by like £1 or £2 because everything's going up.
Yeah.
You almost feel a bit bad.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, should I be doing this?
Yeah.
Like, I need to, but are all my clients going to go somewhere else?
Yeah, and you feel like you have to put these statements out on social media, apologising.
About why you're doing it.
Apologising. Like saying like, oh, you know, like, we're sorry, but we're going to have to put the prices up. You shouldn't be sorry.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you are what you're worth.
And I'm guilty of doing it, thinking, oh, I'll not put that up.
Yeah.
Oh, I best not increase
I'm better
that.
with it now. I mean, my prices in salon are higher than the other girls.
Yeah.
Just so people have got that option. But obviously, because I'm a salon owner, I want my prices to be higher anyway. Yeah. But it doesn't all go down not to on skill. It goes down to experience and stuff like that. And that's just what I want to do. I want my prices to be higher.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what I would change about the industry. Probably, I do pick up on this all the time. I do rant about this all the time. Like, how oversaturated it is. Really. Everywhere I wish there would only be a certain, and some people might feel the same, some people might not, and think shut up. But hopefully they won't. But I think there should be like, in an ideal world, I'd love it if there were like a limit in town to how many hair and beauty places are allowed in that town.
Yeah.
Because I think it's really hard for people that are just starting out or whatever. I mean, there's 14 in our town. 14 hair and beauty.
Wild. And I think
in walking distance as well.
When like I'll drive through somewhere and I notice it all the time, like, how many salons, hairdressers, nail bars there
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
And I think,
That's
wow,
just,
Lulu.
I know, it's just my dog having a little grunt.
I think, how many people must live here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, how...
And I know Kelly Baker says it. She'll say, everybody's got brows. Every single person in this
Yeah.
planet has got a set of eyebrows. But it is, not everybody has them done.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I would probably change that if I could. But there's nothing really... I think, to be honest, I just do my own thing. I live in my own world. Do you know what I mean? And I live in my own
Bubble.
I live in my own salon and our environment and
Yeah.
that. So I don't really think
Yeah.
about what else is really happening in the industry. Yeah,
Stunning.
stunning.
So, what's both of your busiest treatments?
Oh
Still
God,
be
they
hard for you
change.
because you do like 140
I
different
really do.
treatments.
I know.
I do 3.
What's your busiest one then, love? Let's start with you. Out of your 3 treatments that you do, what's your busiest?
tie between brow lamination and LVL.
Um,
LVL slowly taking over, I would say.
Wow. Really? Wow. Do you know what? I do a hell of a lot of treatments. But I mean, I can literally start my way from your head and work my way down and treat absolutely every single area. I would have to say the same, really. Yeah.
Love that for us.
LVL. Brow lamination has dropped off a little bit. People are now like having just like express treatments, like a tint wax,
Yeah.
tidy, shape, whatever, because it's a cheaper price. It's a 15-minute appointment. It's
Quick
get
in
up and
and
going.
out,
It's in
yeah.
and out. And do you know what? It don't matter to me. I can fit absolutely tons of them
Yeah.
in a day, and it's still, and it's to be honest, it's more money.
Yeah. Do you think, because I've noticed Express go up, bookings,
Yeah.
a man saying 15-minute appointment. Mm-hmm. When you look in your diary and you see you've loads of Expresses in,
Yeah.
do you hate it? Because I do. And clients, if you're listening, don't take offence to that.
Yeah,
'Cause
because I
it's-
think I'm not going to get a good before and after picture here. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
Or
yeah.
I think I'm not going to get like a really good result, and I want to make that brow look
Yeah.
bang on.
Like this Saturday coming, I will see 5 clients. Heaven.
Wow.
That's it all day.
What are you doing to
4
it?
of them are brows and LVL together.
Oh, okay.
And 1 of them is lamination.
Oh, so all really good transformations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just 5 people all day.
Yeah.
And do you know when I have Expresses in and I'm like 20
people in a
20
day. Yeah.
plus, I feel more exhausted at the end.
Yeah.
But I think it is because it's that in and out,
Yeah.
new people, the same conversation,
Yeah.
performing kind of how we've said,
Yeah.
but you feel like,
Yeah.
God,
See, sometimes I like a lot of people being in.
yeah.
If I have 20 people in a day, I like it because it goes faster. And it's like, it's fast paced. I like to be doing a treatment and somebody sat waiting for me. I like that. Sometimes, odd time, I've had 2 people in both brow chairs with tints on and a person sat waiting for me. And I've been like, yeah. I mean, I am a bit notorious for always being ahead of myself with appointments. So I usually just say to him, just come. Can't fit you in, but just come, just turn up. Turn up, I'll do something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel I sometimes like that fast pace and a lot of people being in.
Yeah.
I think sometimes if it's slower and it's steadier and it's calmer, it bores me. So
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, would you like to come up?
Are you joining us? Oh, come on, Babby. Say hello to the listeners and watchers.
Oops, sorry about that. No, get your you need to get your head away from the microphone.
I've got another.
Go on.
What's the highlight of your career?
Oh, I've had so many, to be honest.
Confidence, love it.
I'm being brutally honest. I have had so many. The highlight of my career, probably walking into the salon for the first day thinking this is mine. Yeah. That's a highlight. It's a career highlight. And sitting in Mel B's dressing room, waiting for her to come in and looking around thinking, this is my 8-year-old's dream.
Yeah.
That's a career highlight, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's yours? We have got a lot, though.
Yeah.
We have.
Feel like I've told the story before, so I'm not going to it. But taking my nan to dancing on ice.
And speaking to friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is weird because it's not really directly to do with my career.
Yeah.
But I got the chance to do that because of my career.
Do you know what I think will be? I think the Brow Awards actually will be a career moment for us as well. I feel like that'll be a big highlight.
Yeah. Because
we have nobody, and I know this sounds really bad, we've nobody to thank but ourselves for that. We are.
Go on.
We are. Good for us. Good for us. Yeah. We have nobody to thank but ourselves because we've done this all ourselves, and I'm proud of us.
Yeah. Yeah. That will be good. I'm trying to think of something else. No.
Okay. Are you ready?
Go on.
What treatment would you never have on yourself?
I was thinking about this one as well.
Because this is hard, because we're basically going to slag a treatment off here that we probably offer.
Brow transplant.
Oh, right, that's like surgery, basically. Right, yeah, I wouldn't, that is one that
I've
we'd
seen
never have.
someone on Instagram who's had one, but the hair was taken from the back of his head.
Oh, I've had a client.
So
Horrendous.
the hair is just so long
Crazy.
and constantly needs trimming.
Yeah.
So like laminations out window because they'll look like fence posts.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
The texture of the hair, I've had a client that came
I've
in
had
for
one.
it. And I remember I took a photograph of it and I sent it you because I was so fascinated by it. But it literally grew like a fringe.
Yeah.
And I was like, I've never seen this before.
Yeah.
And they took it same front back of her head. But even though it's such a different texture.
Yeah.
It's so weird. And you'd think like your brow hairs would be like the brow hair on your head, but it's really not. It's really, really not. It's weird. It's like pubic almost, but really
You can't
straight.
take it from your pubic area, can you?
No, but I mean like it's like
Or the hair that was
the
there.
texture of it would be like a beard or something.
Like where else would you take it from? The graft.
I wouldn't like to think, to be honest.
Couldn't take it from downstairs.
I wouldn't like to think.
Well, you couldn't.
I know. Can you imagine? Oh God, pube brows. No. No. I don't know where else you could take it from, but you'd have to take it from the back of your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Microblading as well.
Oh, 100%. That's mine. Yeah.
Not because...
Sorry, I would never have it.
Anything against the treatment.
No.
I just don't need it.
So for me, microblading, I would never have it. Just because I have brows and I have a lot of brow.
If I lost my brows, 100% I'd have it done.
Yeah, I would, yeah.
But I do not need it. And I can remember when microblading first came about, everyone was having microblading.
Yeah.
Some of my clients, they were
Yeah.
like, I booked for microblading. And I'd go, why?
I see, yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted it done.
See,
Like, you're silly.
The good thing about me doing that treatment is because I obviously do all brow treatments, and then I can say to obviously these brow treatments are not working for you, we can lead on to microblading, which I can do. Yeah. Okay, last question. So, what age would we consider is too young to have facial fillers, and would there be a long-lasting effect? Well, I'm going to answer this because Jamie obviously don't do them. No, actually, tell me what you think. What would you consider too young to have like fillers? The legal age is 18.
If it was for vanity reasons, 18, when you can legally have it done.
Right.
Because that's... We're not saying would I change the age, are we?
No.
But I just think if someone's bothering you, not bothering for like vanity reasons, I'm trying to think of like a case. Like if you had like your lip on one side.
If it were like cosmetic, it were like more like, not cosmetic. Yeah, like cosmetic. If it were more like cosmetic, then I suppose I would.
If you're a teenager growing up and one side of your lip has like collapsed or there's no fullness to it, and you're going through high school, you're getting bullied, you just hate your appearance, I would be like, well, it's not for like vanity reasons as such. It's not just because like, I want to get my lips done because Kylie Jenner's got them. It's because you actually want to do something to your appearance for a specific reason. Then I don't know. Younger, I would say, but then that's hard to please. 'Cause if the age was dropped, everyone would say it's because of.
Yeah, I think like
reason.
the legal age is 18. When I do have girls come into me at 18 and they've got these little pretty faces and they want to have these lips because they see them on TikTok or whatever, we are in this world where we are made think that, you know, to be more attractive, we've got to have bigger lips, we've got to have this, we've got to have that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But when a girl does come into me, I do say to her, you know, you really need to think about this. If you're 18, you really need to think about this. Yeah. And we'll only do like $500,000, like just a little bit.
Yeah.
They don't want that. They want what they've seen on TikTok or Instagram or whatever.
Yeah.
But they're not realizing that these people aren't 18. These people are like 25, 26, 27 or whatever. Me personally, I think 18's too young.
And it's a filter.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a filter. I think 18's too young. I would definitely say, I mean, we can all fake everything with lip liner. I make myself look like I've got bigger lips all the time, and even a lips with lip liner.
Yeah.
So it's not, you know, we can fake stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would probably say, does it have? The thing is as well, if you start young, where does it go from there? You've got to, you're constantly chasing and nothing's enough then.
But I also think the younger generation, they've grown up with social media and filters and stuff like that.
We didn't.
No,
we didn't.
So as much as we can get sucked into it, we know the difference.
Yeah.
Where, imagine growing up where that's all that you knew was social media in this fake appearance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, you're going to start to think it's the norm and the
and
the
I think
real world.
Definitely, like, if you were going to do like a filler or something, probably just lips. If you're going to do it at 18, nothing like cheekbone filler, jaw filler, nose filler, whatever. Like, so many girls now are saying, oh, I just want to get rid of this bump on my nose. What bump? What are you talking about? Shut up. Like, but yeah. So 18 to me is too young, but that's the world that we're in. So
That's that.
The
end of our
We were only going to do a short episode. This has
know.
been really long. And to end it, somebody wrote in saying, thank you for creating such a fantastic podcast that really does motivate me.
Good.
Yay!
I'm glad
and
that
that's
you
why
love
we
it.
do it. That is why we do it.
Glad that you're enjoying it, guys. But that's it.
That were a fun little Q&A.
Yeah.
Liked that. Might do more of them.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Hope you've enjoyed seeing little Lulu.
Even though she's just turned her back on you for most
Lolita.
of it.
She's so sassy. No idea where she gets it from. We might have blank one next week, we said, didn't we?
Yeah. I think
Although
we should have Blanco.
he's wild.
Yeah. He would sit down though. He'd be all right.
But yeah, hope you have a fantastic week.
Go smash it.
Get them bookings. Earn that money, honey.
Yeah.
And we will see you on the other side next Monday.
Next week. Next Monday. Woo! See ya. So season 3 of What the Pluck is sponsored by the amazing nouveaubeauty.com. And if you head on over to their website and enter the code WTP15 at the checkout, you will get 15% off your next order. Terms and conditions apply.